The first thing is diversify. There are over, I think last time I saw it, there are over 200 global social media platforms in the world. There could be more. I could be wrong, off by a few, but I'm 100% certain that everyone watching this video now, especially if you're on YouTube, can name at least 5. If you can't, I'll do you the favor of naming some examples. Facebook or Meta, Twitter, X, alternate name, Blue Sky, LinkedIn, and if you want to get technical, what you're on now, probably YouTube or Patreon. If you're feeling technical, these could be considered pretty sustainable platforms as well. The list goes on. That's the point I'm trying to make. All that to say that you need to diversify your presence. Posting, engaging, doing your part on platforms, and making a name for yourself through interactions, not just with your fan base, but with other writers in your industry. You'd be surprised how much that influence goes. It's like going to, or how far that influence goes. Sorry. It's like going to school all over again. I'm not sure if school might be different now, but it's like going to school all over again. If you don't talk with anyone, no one's going to know your name. And I know that might have been the goal back then, or for some of you now, but not anymore. When you're in this industry, when you're writing and you're trying to get noticed, it's time to adapt. And on that, as you diversify, please tailor your engagement to different platforms. Because if you didn't know, each platform that you use can and probably tailors to a different target market. Tell your story through photos, videos, free reads or plays, and captivate who you need to captivate, but be efficient about it. Keep your platforms relevant with the relevant target market. If you're blasting to 1,000 people and you have 1,000 people that don't engage back with you, no one's really listening to you. Number 2 is engage. Sorry, guys. And what I mean by that is don't just go through the motions or the steps. People can tell even if they're not looking at you in the face. I could, I can tell you one thing through the screen, and if I'm not sincere about it, you guys are going to call me out on comments. Be meaningful, host events, QAs, etc. I promise that at least someone in this world will interact back in some way, shape, or form, and that in itself is a win as long as you're genuine about it. If you use a CRM of any sort, that's good. It's a very efficient way to get to your platforms, but don't forget to go to the actual platforms and, comment back on some interactions that you've had and stuff like that. And by the way, don't demand, encourage. If you have a ongoing community, it's an easy thing to just offer exclusive content or glimpses into your work, or even just a one-on-one to prove that you're at least human. Especially if no one's actually seen your face, which I know is a hard thing for a lot of creatives now. We're all kind of working in the dark and shadows. The dynamic between the creative and the consumer has always been treasured and simple. So something as saying hi every morning can really go a long way in your community. Number 3, I guess we can move on from that. Number 3, analyze. Say that you have been going at it for some time and you haven't seen any movement, or you haven't plateaued, or you have plateaued somewhere, but you haven't, broken any of the other rules. You've been engaging genuinely. You've been, building that platform. It's time to really look at the numbers, because as we all know, numbers don't lie. Words tell a story, but numbers don't lie. Each platform should have some sort of metric system. Not your literal measuring metric system, but you know what I mean. Each distribution platform should have some sort of equal metric system. Everything that you use should have some sort of reporting capability. And I mean this wholeheartedly. Please, please, please use it. I've never said it before, but leverage the data. Actually, I have said it before. Leverage the data and make informed decisions. I think I have an entire video on making informed decisions somewhere. So yeah, pay attention to your audience, their preferences, the engagement platforms, demographics, what resonates with followers, what websites to resonate on, the traffic that the website gets, your social media posts, your products, everything. I just named uh, everything that has the ability to place you over that hump. And if that sounds overwhelming, it is, and it should. Thus, going back to my earlier point, there are many hats, and they all must be filled if you want to be as efficient and successful and productive as possible.